John Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette. And he will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier. He loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight. And in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goal. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016. Refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the famed canvas here tonight. So here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. I understand that. But when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon. And it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers.
Yes.
How about 15 million? You got some catching.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go with two legendary lightweights, Dustin Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov. When Poirier was preparing for Khabib the last time around, they put themselves in a lot of bad positions in training. I would argue maybe you just don't let him touch your leg to begin with. Once you get down, usually it's the beginning of the end.
It's the beginning of the end. Once Khabib gets you down, he is so dominant on top. He has such good top control that guys are stuck when they are underneath him. One positive he can take from the fight, one is that Dustin Poirier latched onto that guillotine, and even Khabib has admitted that it was very, very tight. So maybe he goes back to that ball earlier when they're drier and hope that it pays dividends for him.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
It's underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike when anybody is close.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their backs with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Both fighters exchanging the punch. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And there's a takedown attempt. Nurmagomedov's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Poirier's eye is closing up.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. In the half guard. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
You need to work on standing this up. It's work.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Big ground and pound.
Final seconds here of round one. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Dustin Poirier. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Overhand punch to the head.
More strikes to the head. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Side control now. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, might get the win here by finish. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay. Great job landing from the top position.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, a really good...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Poirier gets hit with that stiff jab there. 15 seconds remain in the round.
There it is again. Look at it.
as it gets. Somehow the finish doesn't materialize. He stunned his opponent several times. Big round from Nurmagomedov. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice, solid punch.
He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Great job.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Nurmagomedov's eye starting to swell now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in his...
Huge elbow. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight. The doctor may have to take a look at this. He's getting hit on that swollen area over and over again, and it seems critical now.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go, and they need to do something to address the swelling because at this point in time, he has almost been rendered a one-eyed fighter. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, and now...
He got him hurt bad here. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Poirier's head is out. see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, now he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk, man. He has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Getting the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Lands the ground and pound strikes. Poirier's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Drops down inside the out. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. He's got to start throwing now.
I need you to move. Scramble. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Working out of side control.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Oh, great submission defense. 20 down, 5 to go.
Hey, stop.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Poirier's eye is worse for wear. That's completely swollen shut at this point in time. You know the ringside physician is going to come in and take a look, but you got to think the vision, at least in that eye, is completely compromised at this point in time. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Oh! Gets up, the question is for how long?
Oh, beautiful level change. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount.
Changing the position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these. Khabib's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a...
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated, and now with a huge highlight for the real. How about your former teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, with a huge knockout tonight?
I mean, Khabib Nurmagomedov by knockout. You know, we have seen him win in so many ways. This is a way that we've never anticipated because we didn't know if he would be willing to